Basically, it's a massive syndication. It works on the premise of buying very good horses, though, not just cheap horses and marking them up or anything like that. The horses have 1,000 units in them, but people in the horses own multiple units. So you could get, some owners own 3 or 4 units at a time. They pay an ongoing training fee, which covers costs, but it's just a really good chance for people to race a better class horse. They buy a real quality filly at my runners, and I think that's the major point of difference.
After covering some ground, not a single doubt filly is still up there on the outside, and further back in the field is Zujea, but coming down towards the line, it's a battle in two. On the inside, Arrogant Star, and on the outside, Music Maker, and they hit the line. I think Arrogant Star just had a margin. A nice trial there was the not a single doubt countersteer here for my runners.
I think we had about 80 this morning, so it's a really good turnout, but that's what it's all about. They pay their money up front, which it's not expensive, and then they get the chance to come and be part of the ownership group, and that's how we treat them. So I don't think it matters whether they own 20% or 1,000th. We've got to treat them the same, and it's all new guys coming into the industry.
Anyway, she's a sweet little filly. She did everything right beforehand, was in the barriers first and stood in there really good, which is the main thing. She jumped really well, running third in her first sort of basically real trial. I think she's got a bit more up her sleeve too.
I think there was about 7 or 8 kids running around, and there's the next generation coming through, and if the grandparents and the parents have a good experience, it's all about them having a good experience and getting them to the races.
We're from the Great Ocean Road. We live down at Princetown, and we came up and stayed the night in Werribee and brought all our grandchildren, and we've just been here early watching, and it's just been thrilling, absolutely thrilling. We've really loved it.
She ran third, beaten probably a length and a half, and just got a little bit green coming around the corner, wobbled around the corner, but I really liked the way that she pulled forward today. There was no cheering in the grandstand, but I reckon had she won there probably would have been.